Arrogance filled the council. Cypher's Arxthari hissed. Our infants wrestle lava worms before they walk. Not to be outdone, the Varnak delegate clicked his mandibles. Our moons have 90% gravity. We dig our homes in collapsing cliffs. We've endured meteor showers and carnivorous wind. Even the stone-faced Kurotai grumbled. We breathe methane and dine on glass serpents. Your trials are childish. And then, a human arrived. Not a battalion, not a warship. Just one man. Scruffy beard, faded jacket, coffee in hand. He looked around the chamber with a casual shrug. Y'all done flexing? The council stared, some in amusement, others in offense. And who are you? The Arxthari sneered. A soft worlder with exposed skin? The human smiled. Name's Mason. Earthborn, human. The room fell oddly quiet. Earth. The one place galactic cartographers marked in red. A Class 5 biohazard, they called it. A death world among death worlds. Yet none had dared step foot on it in centuries. Tell us, human, the Varnak delegate said smugly. What precisely makes your kind worthy of this council? Mason took a sip of his coffee and leaned in. You guys brag about surviving toxic air and killer beasts. Cute. We do that while building cities. We farm in deserts, surf hurricanes, climb frozen cliffs in shorts for fun. You fight to survive. We fight, survive, and then throw a barbecue. The Kurotai blinked their 12 eyes. Mason continued. You talk about predators? We've got creatures that hunt by reading your heartbeat, plants that mimic children crying, parasites that replace your tongue with themselves. He held up a scarred arm. Got bit by one when I was 12, still made it to school on time. The room grew tense. We've survived ice ages, plagues, world wars, nukes, capitalism. We made it through boredom, heartbreak, Mondays. And every time, we kept going. You say you live on Deathworlds? Earth creates Deathworlds and calls it a Tuesday. A silence hung over the chamber like a thundercloud. Mason set his mug down. You think surviving makes you dangerous. We don't just survive. We adapt. We win. That's why you're afraid of us. That's why you quarantined our planet. And that's why I'm here. The Arxthari, once smug, slinked backward. The Varnak delegate clicked his mandibles nervously. The Kurotai broke the silence. What? Do you want? Mason smiled, but this time it wasn't casual. It was feral. A seat at the table, or we build our own, and trust me, you don't want to compete. He turned and walked away, his footsteps echoing in the stunned silence. Behind him, the council voted unanimously. Earth now had a seat, and the galaxy would never be the same.